Here you've got, okay, you've got Big Meanie 1 and Big Meanie 2, okay? These are your cuckolded department heads, your attorney general and your deputy attorney general, okay? Now you're the president, okay? Now you've got all these stupid fucking states, well, really just 7 of them, okay? You've got 7 states here, and you need them to fucking stop they need to change their elections, okay? They need to change their vote, all right? You've already hooked them up with 7 bullshit slates of electors. We just need to get them to pick those, okay? Well, okay, here's the plan. Okay, listen up, here's the plan, okay? Let's go talk to our AG and our acting AG, and let's say, listen, can you guys just send letters to the 7 states and say, guys, we found some crazy shit. You should probably like just authorize the second slate of electors in all your states. Just authorize them, okay? And then the head cucks look at Trump and they're like, no, there's literally no reason to say this. We're not just gonna make shit up. And then Trump's like, okay. Then Trump disappears, but not before saying, there's a guy that works in the DOJ. I think his name is Clark. He seems like a cool dude. I wonder if he's got the balls to do what it takes. And then Trump leaves. Now these guys are like, okay, why the fuck does Donald Trump, okay, who doesn't know, he probably doesn't even know the 3 branches of government. Why the fuck does Donald Trump know the fucking agency head or the head of the environmental fucking council subcommittee, whatever the fuck of the DOJ? So then they go and they talk to Clark, and Clark, okay, who's like a coffee boy in the DOJ. They're like, why the fuck is Donald Trump bringing you up? And Clark's like, well, I don't know. Maybe Donald Trump just needs a brave guy to get the job done, okay? And like, this is like violating policy. Like, you're not allowed to do this, right? Like, he has to go through us. He can't just talk to you fucking retard. And he's like, actually, you're both the retards because this is more important than policy. This is about saving our country. And they're like, okay. So Clark and Trump have conversations, and Trump's like, you know what? You seem like a cool guy, Clark. You know what? Actually, I'm going to hook you up with a friend of mine, okay? I got a Rick Perry over here, and I got I think a Giuliani over here. They're going to talk to you. And then they talk to Clark. And you know what, Clark? You're a brave dude. You need to do something about the DOJ. You guys, you've got to send letters. You've got to tell these states that the election is bullshit, okay? You've got to save the country. You have to save. We're facing oblivion. It's up to you, Clark. And then Clark is like, holy shit, you're fucking right, okay? So then Clark's like, I got an idea, okay? So Clark, okay, he gets some help with some other bullshit dude. He writes this letter, and he's like, okay, I got the letter. It's going to say there's huge voter fraud, all right? We found it, all right? We just need a little bit more time to prove it, okay? So he writes this whole letter, and then Clark goes back up to the bosses and like, hello, why are you talking to us again? And he's like, listen, I got a sick thing, okay? Here's a letter. Can you promote me and this other dude so that we're like more based on our titles? And then I need you guys to sign this letter, and then we're good. And then obviously these two look at the letter and like, okay, well, this is saying a bunch of like bullshit and lies. So why the fuck would we sign this letter? We're not gonna fucking sign this letter. It's completely fucking fake. And then that's where we're at in the story.